Zakir has come out firing.
Well, he waited for the straight one, didn't he? Just a little bit too straight, but what a shot. Zakir has come out to be positive. He's advanced the bowlers already. Yeah, he got all of that, didn't he? A clear indication of his plans. He struggled a little bit in the series, and maybe this is the impetus he needs to go out there, be fearless, take the bowlers on. A couple of boundaries to get himself going.
That goes again, gets the gap. That is racing away to that square leg boundary. They'll come back for 2, they'll come back for 3. So intention's very clear. Zakir on the charge. That's certainly one way of countering swing. Thick over fine leg for 6, then another one through square leg. So he wants to really impose himself. That's his game plan. You see how Shadman plays, but Zakir straight away, first delivery he blocked, second delivery he almost charged and let it go, but the intention very clear.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. He's got nothing to lose. If he can get his team off to a good start, do it quickly, you suddenly break the back of what is a tricky little score. Make no bones about this. This is not going to be easy. Top of the order who's looked. Of course, he played brilliantly in that first test match. Plays a little bit later than Zakir. They can dovetail well. Zakir can play the more dominant role, get his team off to a bit of a flyer. Shadman can try and see it through, hold up one end.
Without loss. More needed. All play and a miss. He's only going to bat one way, Zakir.
Yeah, I like it though. They'll probably be sitting at home thinking, what is he doing? I think this is a good way to go. Got the field in. Ball is swinging and seaming a little bit, and he hasn't made any runs to date. So if he can get off, get a couple over the slips, you take them any way you can. Show a bit of character. That's the last thing Pakistan will want right now.
Pushes it out to cover. He wants 2. Races back for 2. Compton with a lot of agreement with the energy through the innings from Zakir. If you want energy through your mobile or handset, Inverex Solar Energy, the charging booth where you can charge your tablets and phones whilst watching the game.
Yeah, they might struggle a little bit with the clouds like that, just getting darker. I wonder whether Bangladesh will have one eye on those clouds, just thinking, you know what, let's get this job done, and done quickly.
Nicely done. That is good from Zakir. Yes, he's very positive, looking for runs, but also able to defend when required. Nick Compton very happy. The pass ball effect just coming through Nick Compton as well. He approves.
Certainly not the way I played. But I have been in a position where chasing these scores where you kind of in between, aren't you? It's not big enough, it's not small enough. You need to be positive.
He's positive in his defense as well. It's not just about attacking, but he's moving towards the ball. He's making decisions. He's not just poking at it. So he's looking to attack, but once you do that and then have to defend it, your stride is better. But Mir Hamza will be happy. He's getting the ball to shape and he wants an expansive drive to be played. Down the leg side, he had a huge swing at it. He was looking for somewhere in the stand, just too wide in the end. But he's not holding back with any sort of width either side.
They're trying to help it on its way. Use that new ball. There's a bit of a breeze that's going across the ground in that direction, so Mir Hamza just varies a little bit too straight. There's no square leg back. Only a fine leg.
Short and punches it through the offside. Come back for two more, so good batting from Zakir. After three, Bangladesh 16 without loss. Still 169 runs required. It's been a fascinating test match. Day 4 has already produced 8 wickets. Khurram Shahzad round the wicket. Left alone.
হ্যালো আসসালামু আলাইকুম বাংলাদেশি ও প্রবাসী ভাইরা যে যেখানে থাকুন না কেন আমাদের ভেলকি ও বাজি 365 সাইটটা পৃথিবীর সব জায়গা থেকে খেলতে পারবেন। এখানে আপনারা ক্রিকেট, ফুটবল সহ সব ধরনের বেটিং করতে পারবেন এবং ডিপোজিট, উইথড্র, বিকাশ, নগদ এবং রকেটের মাধ্যমে 2 মিনিটে ক্লিয়ার পাবেন। সুতরাং বিস্তারিত জানতে ও বেটিং অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে আপনারা আমাদের স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া ইমো, হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে অথবা পিন কমেন্টে দেওয়া নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করুন। ধন্যবাদ।
That's something I think the batsman would have made up in his own mind. He would have thought, you know what, I'm going to come out here, I'm going to take it to them. And I like it. Yeah, we contrast his approach today with his two previous dismissals. He was a little bit loose on that Rose bounce outside his off stump, but we know he's a positive player, and that's the way he's going to go down. Hasn't come off yet, but could this be his opportunity to build that foundation?
Lovely, classy shot. Shadman and with a controlled off drive. Won't get to the fence. Khan Masood chases it well, so just a couple of runs, but a good looking controlled shot by Shadman.
Classic. Try and overhit it. That was the key. Just push through the line of it. Shahzad just not found his line in length just yet.
Shadman in his own way is looking much more compact this innings as compared to the first innings. He's left a couple of deliveries, but the way that he's handled the 9 deliveries so far seems as if It's that Shadman who played in the first test where he was very short of his off stump. Only 9 deliveries, but looks decent.
It's the question on the field. We know that he took quite a few wickets in that first innings, bowling that straight to delivery, and you think if he's going to bowl that line, is it worth having a square leg and a mid-wicket for the one he might fall over? I think that's more useful than a leg slip. See players hit the ball in the air.
That's good. Very good. Bangladesh needs to be very clean with their batting, very good with their calling, and super soft, cleans like a dream. Premier detergent powder.
Doesn't seem to be getting quite the same movement he did in the first innings. When he came round the wicket, there was definitely a hint to swing, yes, with the angle as well, but the ball went late. And that's what did for the Bangladesh batsman. I just wonder whether he's come round the wicket a little bit early. Could he have created a bit more of an angle going over the wicket? Bring those slips into play.
Good stride forward, walks into that, pushes it to mid-off. 19 without loss. Significantly, probably have to win all the test matches they play to have a chance in those top two. Bangladesh win this, they can go past South Africa, quite possibly over England as well. Turned away. This is good, being able to rotate strike too. Back to that World Test Championship. If Bangladesh go on and chase this, get 165 more runs, they will leapfrog South Africa and England. And then their position is strengthened, and they need to just carry on in the same vein. Yes, it is a tough ask to get to that number 1, number 2 spot. Pakistan, they will need to win this and all the remaining test matches that they play. Short cover now in place. Oh, beautiful. He's just whipped this. He's dismissed that to mid-wicket to collect a boundary.
Yeah, he's been sweating on it, hasn't he? Just waiting for the bowler to just drift onto those legs. Give it some. Gee, he gave that a really good hit, didn't he? Zakir is on the charge. Pakistan have got to be careful here.
Oh, he's winding up again. Already for Bangladesh. Certainly gave Shan Masood a lot more.
হ্যালো আসসালামু আলাইকুম বাংলাদেশি ও প্রবাসী ভাইরা যে যেখানে থাকুন না কেন আমাদের ভেলকি ও বাজি 365 সাইটটা পৃথিবীর সব জায়গা থেকে খেলতে পারবেন। এখানে আপনারা ক্রিকেট, ফুটবল সহ সব ধরনের বেটিং করতে পারবেন এবং ডিপোজিট নগদ এবং রকেটের মাধ্যমে 2 মিনিটে ক্লিয়ার পাবেন। সুতরাং বিস্তারিত জানতে ও বেটিং অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে আপনারা আমাদের স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া ইমো হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে অথবা পিন কমেন্টে দেওয়া নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করুন। ধন্যবাদ।
Wicket caught in the first innings, that square leg, but he didn't put quite the same power behind it. Mid-wicket catching and a square leg to Shadman. He's been a little bit more circumspect since he's come in.
That's been interesting because Zakir has had his own game plan. He thought that I
Yo,
need to
if
be
he has it,
positive. I need to really
he
take
has
the
it.
attack to the bowling.
he আছে
Shadman, we know, is
What
a
is that?
compact player. We've seen that in the first test already. The ability
Iron
to
ball he very well
defend that off stump, the ability to know when to leave. So he's got his own strength and he's going to stick to that. That's a lovely shot. Cover drive, a lot of swing. They'll pick up 3. So the runs keep on flowing. 5 overs done. It's 28 without loss.